Hi, welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to talk about the subject, the doer of the action that is hidden. Yes, we are going to unhide it. We are going to show it. And you will understand better because when I say dhahaba, where is the verb? Dhahaba, where is the subject? When I say it's hidden, maybe you didn't understand it quite well. That's why this lesson, let's talk about that. All right, so we have here dhahabu. All right, the translation is here, they went. Now when I say dhahabu, the question is, this is a verbal sentence. All right, now the question is, where is the verb dhahaba, and where is the subject, where is the doer of the action? All right, so here is the how can I say, here is the subject. Is this wow here? This wow is the subject. All right, so this wow is like this day. Here I have day, and for Arabic, this day is only this letter. Well, about this alif here, well, don't worry about that. It's like it's here but doesn't play any role by now, but you'll learn about this alif in the second level. But now just know that this alif, you don't need to worry about that. It doesn't have any meaning so far. All right, so far in this first level. All right, so when you see this, you just need to know that this wow is the doer, is the subject, is the doer of the action. Dhahabu, the verb is dhahaba, and wow here is the doer, the subject. Great. Now we have here dhahaba. Let me first write here dhahaba, like this. Here, where is the verb dhahaba? Where is the subject? The answer is, it is hidden. It's hidden, that's why you can't see it. Actually, you can't see it. Yes, why? Because it's hidden. This is the answer. And this is what we talked about in the previous lesson. Now we have here dhahaba al-tullabu. Dhahaba al-tullabu. All right. Look at this verbal sentence. This is a verbal sentence. Why? Because it starts with a verb, and this is the verb. Great. So I ask you, where is the verb? Here is the verb. Now, where is the subject? Well, you have to look into the sentence and you will find that the verb is here. At-tullabu, the students. So now here you can say that the verb, the subject is hidden. It's not hidden because you can see it. The verb is here, the subject is here. At-tullabu. So when I say dhahaba al-tullabu, it means the students went. And since you know that when we have a nominal, a verbal sentence, we have to identify the verb and the subject. If you look at here, you very well see here is the verb dhahaba, and here is the subject dhahab at-tullabu. All right, so this is very much correct. So please pay attention looking at this verb. This verb is only dhahaba. It's the same verb as when I say dhahaba. So here I said that the verb is not the verb, the subject is hidden, right? And when I translate this, I translated this as he went. He. But here it's not he, it's like plural, right? But the verb is still the same. So the subject, if the subject is here, you say that the subject is here. The verb is ذهب and the subject is الطلاب. Now, if I hide the verb only ذهب and I ask you where is the verb, well, here you say the verb, where is the subject? Well, here you say the subject is hidden. Yes, and let me try to show you where this is. Yes, exactly. Let me show you. Here is the subject. See, now it's hidden. You only see ذهب and now it's showing الطلاب. So if I do this and if I ask you where is the verb, you say ذهب. Where is the subject? Here you say it's hidden because it's hidden actually. You can see it. Now let me show you. Now I'm showing you, right? I'm showing you and I ask you where is the subject? Sorry, where is the verb? You said the verb is ذهب. And where is the subject? The subject is الطلاب. So here, the subject can be hidden or showing. Right now, it's hidden. That's why you only see the verb. But here, it's not hidden, it's showing. Also, if it's hidden, generally, we assume that it's talking about he. Like ذهب, he went, not they went, but he went. All right, now let's continue. We have here الطلاب. No, before that, let's go to here, which is different. So when we say in Arabic, ذهبوا الطلاب, this is wrong, very much wrong. All right, and let me explain you why it's wrong. But before explaining you why this is wrong, let me explain you once again here, then we go straight forward to here. So when you have ذهب, if you look at the verb here, you don't see any subject, any doer. You only see the verb ذهب, right? Then here you see the verb. It's beside, right? The verb is beside. Sorry, the subject is beside the verb. So here is the verb and here is the subject. Right. So here you look at the verb. If let me close here. If I hide the verb, the subject, and you look at the verb, do you see in this verb here, do you see any sign of the subject? No, you don't see any sign of the subject here in the verb, right? Right. Of course, the subject is hidden, but anyway, you don't see it. Now you see, now you don't see it. Now, great. Let's go here. When you look at the verb, at this verb here, ذهبوا here, do you see any sign of the subject? Yes, here is the subject. You see, the subject is here. So where is the verb? ذهب. And where is the doer? Is this wow? So here I found the verb and this is the doer or the subject. Right. Since we already have the subject, the doer, what is this? Question mark. What is this? Is this the subject? No, because we have found it. You see my point? If this is the subject, is the subject of what? It's not of this verb because this already has a subject here. That's why when you say ذهبوا الطلاب, it's wrong. It's wrong because if you look first at the verb, you very well see the subject here is wow. Wow is the subject. That's why this has no function. That's why this sentence is wrong. It is as if I were saying, for example, let's translate it. Dhahabu. What is the meaning of dhahabu? Means they went. They went. Then I have Atulabu. Atulabu means the students. Even if I say in English, they went the students, doesn't make any sense. They went the students doesn't make any sense, right? Because here you have they and you have the students. So who went? The students or they? Here we have two subjects. That's why it's wrong. I hope you understand it. Now we can come back to here. Look at this verb. Dhaba, right. The action is here is going. So where is the verb? Dhahaba. Here is the verb. Great. Look at this verb. Do you see any sign of subject, of doer? No, you don't see it. Okay? Well, you might say that it's hidden, but it's not hidden because you can see it beside the verb. So right now it's not hidden because you can very well see it. So when you look at the verb, you don't see any subject, any doer, but beside it you can see very much see. So that's why there is this difference. And here it's wrong because here you already have the subject. It's wow. And what is this? Doesn't make any sense. Now, if you change the order, like here, this down here is very much correct. But why? Why is it correct? Because here, this is not a verbal sentence. This down here is a nominal sentence. So when we have a nominal sentence, we have the subject and we have the predicate. So where is the subject? Here is the subject. Atulabu. Where is the predicate? Here is the predicate. Great. So the subject and the predicate. And how do you describe this predicate? This predicate is a verbal sentence. So, and in this verbal sentence, the subject of the verbal sentence, remember, the subject of the verbal sentence, not the subject of the nominal sentence. The subject of the nominal sentence is this, atulabu. Now, the subject of the verbal sentence is this wow, and the verb is dhahaba. So this is the difference. I hope you have understood it. Same thing applies to feminine. Dhahabna. Dhahabna means they went. For feminine, dhahabna, they went. So when I say dhahabat al-talibatu, here the verb here doesn't have the subject. This ta with sukun is only a sign of, how can I say? It's a sign of the feminine. And where is the subject? The subject is here. But if I write dhahabna al-talibatu, this is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because the subject, the doer of the action for the verb dhahaba is na, and we have this thing here, which it is as if we were saying they went the students, and this is wrong. But if you change the order, now it's correct. Why is it correct? Because it's a nominal sentence. This is the subject, al-talibatu, and this is the predicate, dhahabna. And how do you describe this predicate? This predicate we have here, dhahaba is the subject, and na is the dhahaba is the verb, and na is the subject of the subject of what? Is the subject of the verb, right? So this is how it works. And we have here dhahaba, he went. Dhahaba means he went. ذهب means he went. ذهب الطالب, the student went. Or I can hide it. Now, what is the subject? It's hidden because I hid it. Now it's showing. So this is the difference. All right. Now here, ذهب is the subject, is the verb. What is the subject? The doer is الطالب. When I say الطالب ذهب, this is a nominal sentence. This is the verb. This is the noun. This is the subject, and this is the verbal sentence, the predicate. And in this predicate, we have the verb, and we have a hidden verb, a hidden doer subject. Same applies here for the feminine. All right. So summary is like this: ذهب الطالب. ذهب الطالب means the student went. ذهب الطالب, the student went. ذهب الطلاب, the students went. So you see that the form of the verb is the same. ذهب, ذهب. This form doesn't change because this form is the unique form where you don't find the verb, the doer in itself, right? Otherwise, if you use ذهبوا here, the doer is here. That's why if it's here, you can put in another place, in a verbal sentence, not a nominal sentence, verbal sentence. So when you say ذهب, where is the, this is the verb, great. Where is the file? Where is the doer? What is the subject? It's here, الطالب, or it's here, الطلاب. So ذهب الطالب, the student went. ذهب الطلاب, the students went. Now when I say الطالب ذهب, now the rules change because now we have a nominal sentence. In a nominal sentence, we have to identify the subject, الطالب, and the predicate, ذهب. So where is the subject? الطالب. And what is the predicate? ذهب. And this is a verbal sentence where its verb is ذهب and its subject, the doer of the action, is hidden. And we have here الطالب ذهب. So same classification, is a normal, it's a normal, how can I say? It's a nominal sentence. So here is for the feminine version, right? So with this knowledge of verbs conjugation, we have here some examples like man al-fatatu. Now this allati is the relative and the adjective as we learned. Man al-fatatu allati kharajat min baitiki ya aishatu. Who is the girl? Who is the girl that got out from your house, O Aisha? Man al-fatatu allati kharajat min baitika ya aishatu. And another example we have here. So that is a question we have here. Arajulu alladhi kharaja min al-baiti al-ana wa dhahaba ila al-madrasati lahu thalathatu abna'in wa arba'atu banatin. So here we have to identify the subject. So this is a nominal sentence, right? So where is the, how can I say, where is the word? Where is, in a nominal sentence, we have to identify the subject and the predicate. So where is the subject? Arajulu, the man. This is the subject. What is the predicate? Let me look for it. Lahu thalathatu abna'in wa arba'atu banatin. So it's this, has 3 sons and 4 daughters. Ar-rajulu lahu thalathatu abna'in wa arba'u banatin. Great. And what is alladhi kharaja min al-bayt al-an wa dhahaba ila al-madrasati? Well, this is a description. I can actually delete it and it will make no difference. For example, now I delete it. So we have our main sentence. The man has 3 sons and 4 daughters. That's why this is an adjective for arajulu, and this comes along with the adjective until here. That's why this that's how this is organized. All right. And actually we are at the end of this course. Next lesson, what will we do? We'll talk about some questions and so on. So see you there.